Howdy, kids, and welcome to another hot cup of common sense. It's me, your host, Steve Mudflap McGrew. So, how you doing, guys? I'm going to hold out for a second, let some of you guys show up, and just take a sip of my hot cup of common sense. Well, it has been quite the exciting day, hasn't it? So much going on in the news. Hey, guys. Ooh. Did you feel that? I got you hanging on a door handle. You're hanging on a door handle here in my room so I can have a nice lit picture. And so if the door squeaks or you feel the ship go like this. Hey, what up, Chris? Good to see you guys. Thanks for showing up. Well, what was I going to say? I get all excited about coming on here and talking to you guys. I go, I got some stuff I need to say. I got some stuff I need to rant about. And then I get here and I go, oh, hey, how's it going, guys? Good to see you. Then I start reading your name. Mike, thanks for coming in. And then I go, oh, yeah. The deal is here. This is the deal. The deal is, why can't people just let Trump do his job and then complain about the outcome if it doesn't have a good outcome? I don't understand the whole Trump derangement syndrome of attacking before something is actually in motion. The whole thing with the Supreme Court nomination. You know, we're going to protest no matter who it is. We're just going to protest no matter who. And the protesters already had signs made up with different names on it. It's out of control. It's ridiculous. And in a way, it's kind of scary because it's like they just want trouble. They absolutely want trouble, and I don't understand why. I know I didn't do this for Obama. I was not an Obama fan. I didn't hate him. I didn't like him. I didn't vote for him. I wasn't happy with what was going on, but I didn't want him to fail because I didn't want America to fail. I would be like, all right, well, hope this turns out better than the last thing you did. All right, hope this thing turns out better than the last thing you did. And about the 18th time, I went, well, I hope this turns out better than the last thing you did. I just didn't really care or follow anymore. Just like, we'll get it next time. We'll get it right next time. I didn't protest. I didn't tell my friends to go protest. I didn't tell anybody to take it to the streets. So I just think something is weird. It's like this psychosis, really a psychosis has taken over. And I don't know if I've said it on here before, but I've said it in my other social media stuff that I think it really is a mental snap. Like, you know how they say you have to have like so sometimes it's like a whole group of people were told no for the very first time. They were absolutely told no. What? What do you mean? But that's what I want. That's what. Why can't I have it? Wait, you. You see what I'm saying? And I think that's really what sort of happened, and it's weird and it's sad, and it's, you know, I don't want to say it's. At first, it was fun to watch. I have to admit it. At first, it was fun to watch all the. And now it's just kind of like, what do we need to do? Do we need to put some Xanax in the water? You know, like back in the 50s when they fluorinated, put fluorination in the water? Fluoridation, whatever had they. Do we need to do something like that to, like, Arrowhead water or, some kind of whatever. What are they drinking now? I don't even know. What are the Whole Foods people drinking now? What are they sipping on with their little shaker bottles? They have the little bottles with the thing in it, and they shake it and they take a sip. I see them at the gym. So I don't know. Pellegrino. Well, San Pellegrino's pretty good. I kind of like that. That's the real stuff. See, that's another thing. Let's talk about that. I don't see a lot of the snowflakes and the tree huggers drinking the actual San Pellegrino or what was the other Perrier. Because those originally, when I was younger and people started drinking bottled water, it was Perrier and San Pellegrino and all the actual bubble water. And now they're just into water. It's this hydration. They drink, comes in a plastic bottle. It could be from Target, but it has to be a bottled water. So I don't even think, are they even into the name brands of water like they used to be? Does it have to be Arrowhead or Desante or any of that kind of stuff? I think the tree hugger liberal snowflakes have actually gotten so cheap, so like I don't want to have to work for it that, just give me a bottled water. I'll just take a bottled water. I think if you took an empty clear plastic bottled water and you put tap water in it, one of those people wouldn't even know the difference. They'd be like, oh my God, this is the best. Yeah, whatever. So anyway, what do we need to do? How do we fix this? Can it be fixed? I don't know. I'm almost growing weary of watching it on Fox News. What? Did I say that out loud? Because I sit in my room and I read and I watch the news, I get like, although it was talking about the same stuff again. This show is talking about the same stuff again. So I don't know. I just get tired of the repeat. I don't know if that's building up like in me. It's great value tangerine water. Am I okay with you guys? Is it freezing? Because every once in a while it'll flicker on my end. Are you guys good? Are you getting it? Video good? Hey, what up? More people joining. More people. I appreciate it. It's lagging. I was afraid of that. I was afraid it was going to lag. The Wi-Fi has not been super great here. You were starting stop mode. That's what I was afraid of. It's freezing up a little bit. Maybe I could take it out in the hall. See, the weird thing is I don't like to be in a public space when I'm trying to talk to you guys because people walk by and when I'm here I could just be there's a heart. I love when the hearts go by. Somebody that watched one of my other hot cup of, where are you? I am in Coco Cay, Bahamas. I just left the island of Coco Cay. And I'll be on a ship for another couple of days. Well, today and tomorrow. And then I go home on the 13th. So, what do you guys think? Is it freezing too much? Should I try again in a minute? Should I go try to find a better spot with a little better Wi-Fi to chat with you guys? Oh, here's what I was going to tell you guys before I got all sidetracked. Okay, no, I'm good. Okay, here's what I was going to tell you guys about I had another guy watching one of the hot cup of common sense on my YouTube channel, because after I do these live, I'll post it up on YouTube. And somebody was like really going after my hair, like, are you a hippie? What do you know about conservative values and all this kind of stuff? He was like attacking me because I don't look like your typical, like, I don't know, that, hey, I'm a cowboy in a truck, I don't know if you're supposed to have, are you supposed to have a short hair or the military cut? Like, this is really gonna sting! Here we go! That guy. So I don't know if you're supposed to fall into a category of what you're supposed to look like to love your country. Isn't that stereotyping? I also have a tiny... They're making a ship announcement. So. I also have a little tiny cup of espresso to give myself an extra... Ooh! That's real coffee right there. You look like I did before baldness struck me. You look like a rocker or David Allan Coe sober. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. I'll see if somebody else has long hair too. All right. Well, I'm okay. See, it doesn't bother me at all, and it helps my persona on stage, which I'm not going to. I don't like to knock on wood or brag, but last night's show on the ship was incredible. I had such a great show. I got a standing ovation at the end on the ship, on a cruise ship. I got because I am not. This lady told me after the show, she goes, well, I didn't know what to expect when you first walked out. I thought, how funny can this guy be? But she goes, I was really wrong. So I like the dichotomy of like, what's this guy going to say? And then they're like, oh, holy crap, I agree with him. I'm involved in a movie. We should chat. I would love to. Hit me up. Direct DM me. I just did a segment of a documentary movie that will be coming out soon. I will put a link to that. If you haven't seen it, I'll put a link on that. Kenny in Cleveland, here on Twitter, at Kenny in Cleveland, is doing it. And it's Kevin Sorbo is the narrator, and it's produced by the Black Sphere. I don't know if you know, God, what is Kevin's last name? I can't remember Kevin's last name, but it'll be coming out, I think, September, October. I think that's what they said. But we did an interview and it's all about the police. Kevin Jackson. Thank you. Kevin Jackson. Kevin Jackson is the producer. So it should be good. I'm looking forward to that. So guys, yeah, I don't know the count. Our count is dropping. I'm wondering if the Wi-Fi is bad and people wherever they are not getting a good, because we went up there for a while and now it's dropping again. So maybe I should try to do this again in another spot with better Wi-Fi. I really think that's what I need to do, because I see some of the names coming and going like they're dropping. I'm sure you guys are noticing this too. So let me do that. Let me come back in a minute. I'll go try to find another spot where the Wi-Fi is better, and we'll can do a little more hot cup of common sense. All right? Love you guys. I'm glad you showed up and hung around for this, and we will do this again in just a little bit. I'll go walk around and find a better spot on the ship. Love you. All right, talk to you in a second.